नमस्कार मित्रांनो, महाराष्ट्र शासन सार्वजनिक आरोग्य विभाग गट क सरळ संवर्गातील सरळ सेवेने रिक्त पदे भरण्याबाबतची जाहिरात 2021 पदानुसार शैक्षणिक अर्हता संपूर्ण माहिती, कोणती पदं आहेत आणि त्या पदासाठी कोणती शैक्षणिक अर्हता आहे हे आपण या व्हिडिओमध्ये पाहणार आहोत। बऱ्याच जणांकडून विचारणा होत होती की सर पात्रता काय आहे आणि कोणती पदं आहेत त्याबाबतचा एखादी व्हिडिओ तुम्ही बनवा। आम्ही तो व्हिडिओ बनवला आहे। या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण संपूर्ण माहिती, पदानुसारची शैक्षणिक अर्हता ही संपूर्ण माहिती पाहणार आहोत। फ्री अपडेटच्या माहितीसाठी आमच्या अनय एज्युकेशन चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा, शेअर करा आणि लाईक करा, कमेंट करायला विसरू नका। चला तर मग मित्रांनो, या जाहिरातीबद्दलचा व्हिडिओ आम्ही कालच पोस्ट केला होता। त्या जाहिरातीच्या व्हिडिओसाठी आम्ही डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्समध्ये लिंक दिलेली आहे, ती लिंक तुम्ही अधिक माहितीसाठी पाहू शकता। आजच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण एज्युकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन डिटेल, शैक्षणिक अर्हता माहिती, पदाचे नाव मराठी व इंग्रजीमध्ये, पदाची शैक्षणिक अर्हता, आरोग्य सेवा गट क मध्ये कुठली पदं आहेत आणि त्याबाबतची शैक्षणिक अर्हता काय आहे ते आपण पाहणार आहोत। सिरियल नंबर पहिलं पद आहे वस्त्रपाल, हाऊस अँड लिनन कीपर। ह्याव पात्रता आहे बघा, हॅव पास्ड सेकंडरी स्कूल सर्टिफिकेट एक्झामिनेशन कंडक्टेड बाय अ डिव्हिजनल बोर्ड अंडर द महाराष्ट्र सेकंडरी अँड हायर सेकंडरी बोर्ड्स ॲक्ट, हॅव प्रिवियस एक्सपिरियन्स इन हाऊसकीपिंग। म्हणजेच येता 12वी पास म्हणजे मान्यताप्राप्त मंडळाकडून 12वी उत्तीर्ण असायला हवे आणि त्याला हाऊसकीपिंगचा अनुभव असायला हवा। 2 नंबरचं पद आहे भांडारणी वस्त्रपाल, स्टोर कम लिनेन कीपर, हॅव पास्ड सेकंडरी स्कूल सर्टिफिकेट examination conducted by a divisional board under the Maharashtra secondary and higher secondary boards, have passed government commercial certificate examination in Marathi typing with speed of 30 words per minute, have previous experience in account matters for at least 1 year, or have obtained training in accounts matter through an institution recognized by government in sub clause। म्हणजेच 10वी उत्तीर्ण किंवा 12वी उत्तीर्ण असावा आणि टायपिंगचा कोर्स मराठीचा 30 शब्द प्रति मिनिटचा टायपिंगचा कोर्स झालेला असायला हवा आणि त्याला कामाचा अनुभव असायला हवा। तिसरं पद आहे प्रयोगशाळा वैज्ञानिक अधिकारी, टक्के 70 लॅबोरेटरी सायंटिफिक ऑफिसर, पासेस अ डिग्री ऑफ बॅचलर ऑफ पॅरामेडिकल टेक्नॉलॉजी इन लॅबोरेटरी और बॅचलर ऑफ सायन्स इन पैरामेडिकल टेक्नॉलॉजी इन लॅबोरेटरी और पासेस अ डिग्री बॅचलर ऑफ सायन्स विथ फिजिक्स अँड केमिस्ट्री और बायोलॉजी अँड डिप्लोमा और सर्टिफिकेट इन लॅबोरेटरी। बघा, कुठल्याही बॅचलरमधली पॅरामेडिकल टेक्नॉलॉजीमधली बॅचलर डिग्री किंवा BSc फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री किंवा बायोलॉजीमधील आणि त्याच्यासोबतच डिप्लोमा किंवा सर्टिफिकेट, प्रयोगशाळेतला सर्टिफिकेटचा कोर्स असायला हवा। पुढचा आहे प्रयोगशाळा वैज्ञानिक अधिकारी 30%, पासेस अ डिग्री ऑफ बॅचलर ऑफ पॅरामेडिकल टेक्नॉलॉजी इन लॅबोरेटरी और बॅचलर ऑफ सायन्स इन पॅरामेडिकल टेक्नॉलॉजी इन लॅबोरेटरी और पासेस अ डिग्री बॅचलर ऑफ सायन्स विथ फिजिक्स अँड केमिस्ट्री और बायोलॉजी अँड डिप्लोमा और सर्टिफिकेट इन लॅबोरेटरी, सिनियर फील्ड वर्कर्स अँड टेम्पररी लॅबोरेटरी टेक्निशियन्स वर्किंग फॉर नॉट लेस दॅन 180 days appointed by the Joint Director of Health Services, Malaria, Filaria and Waterborne Diseases, Pune and District Malaria Officers। पुढचं 4थं पद आहे प्रयोगशाळा सहाय्यक, पासेस अ डिग्री ऑफ बॅचलर ऑफ पॅरामेडिकल टेक्नॉलॉजी इन लॅबोरेटरी और बॅचलर ऑफ सायन्स इन पॅरामेडिकल टेक्नॉलॉजी इन लॅबोरेटरी और पासेस डिग्री बॅचलर ऑफ सायन्स विथ फिजिक्स अँड केमिस्ट्री और बायोलॉजी अँड डिप्लोमा और सर्टिफिकेट इन लॅबोरेटरी। पुढचं 5वं पद आहे क्षकिरण तंत्रज्ञान, क्षकिरण वैज्ञानिक अधिकारी, एक्सरे टेक्निशियन, एक्सरे, पॉसेस अ डिग्री बॅचलर ऑफ पॅरामेडिकल टेक्नॉलॉजी इन रेडियोग्राफी और बॅचलर ऑफ सायन्स इन पॅरामेडिकल टेक्नॉलॉजी इन रेडियोग्राफी और पॉसेस अ डिग्री ऑफ बॅचलर ऑफ सायन्स विथ फिजिक्स अँड केमिस्ट्री और बायोलॉजी अँड अ डिप्लोमा और सर्टिफिकेट इन रेडियोग्राफी। 6वं पद आहे रक्तपेढी तंत्रज्ञ व रक्तपेढी वैज्ञानिक अधिकारी, ब्लड बँक टेक्निशियन, ब्लड बँक सायंटिफिक ऑफिसर, पॉसेस अ डिग्री ऑफ बॅचलर ऑफ पॅरामेडिकल टेक्नॉलॉजी इन ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन और बॅचलर ऑफ सायन्स इन पॅरामेडिकल टेक्नॉलॉजी इन ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन और पॉसेस अ डिग्री ऑफ बॅचलर्स ऑफ सायन्स विथ फिजिक्स अँड केमिस्ट्री और बायोलॉजी अँड डिप्लोमा और सर्टिफिकेट इन ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन और ब्लड बँक टेक्नॉलॉजी और मेडिकल लॅबोरेटरी टेक्नॉलॉजी। औषध निर्माण अधिकारी, फार्मसी ऑफिसर, हॅव पास्ड SSC एक्झामिनेशन अँड पॉसेस अ डिप्लोमा इन फार्मसी ऑफ स्टॅट्युटरी युनिव्हर्सिटी और B फार्मसी ऑफ स्टॅट्युटरी युनिव्हर्सिटी और M फार्मसी ऑफ स्टॅट्युटरी युनिव्हर्सिटी। आहार तज्ञ डायटिशियन्स, possess BSc Home Science degree of statutory university. ECG तंत्रज्ञ ECG technician possess a degree of Bachelor of Paramedical Technology in Cardiology or Bachelor of Science in Paramedical Technology in Cardiology, or possess a degree of Bachelor of Science with Physics and Chemistry or Biology and a diploma or certificate in Cardiology. Dantayantriki dental mechanic have passed a higher secondary school certificate examination and have passed the dental mechanic courses conducted by Government Dental College and Hospital at Bombay or at Nagpur or by any institution in India recognized by government and approved by the Dental Council of India. Dialysis Tantrajna dialysis technician possesses a Bachelor of Degree of Statutory University in Science with Physics, Chemistry or Biology and DMLT from one of the medical colleges or from any institution recognized by the university. 12 आधी परिचारिका शासकीय टक्के 50% स्टाफ नर्स गव्हर्नमेंट 50%, आधी परिचारिका खाजगी 50% स्टाफ नर्स प्रायव्हेट 50%, आर क्वालिफाईड नर्स हॅव्हिंग जनरल नर्सिंग अँड मिडवायफरी डिप्लोमा रिकॉग्नाइज्ड बाय द इंडियन नर्सिंग काउन्सिल और पॉसेस बेसिक BSc नर्सिंग डिग्री फ्रॉम रिकॉग्नाइज्ड institution except PB BSc and basic BSc from any open university established by an act of parliament or of the state legislature. Appointment to the post mentioned in Rule 3 shall be made from amongst the candidate who has passed from the private nursing school. दूरध्वनी चालक 13 टेलिफोन ऑपरेटर हॅव पास्ड सेकंडरी स्कूल सर्टिफिकेट एक्झामिनेशन. 14 वाहन चालक ड्रायव्हर पॉसेस अन इफेक्टिव्ह ड्रायव्हिंग लायसन्स टू ड्राईव्ह अ हेवी व्हेकल अंडर MU ॲक्ट 1939 अँड हॅव पास्ड ॲट लिस्ट स्टडी 8 examinations of any recognized school and can speak in Marathi and Hindi language, have clean record and working knowledge of repairs of a motor car or as the case may be of a jeep, and possess a good physics and knowledge of a topography of the concerned area, possess not less than 3 years experience of driving motor vehicles. Shimpy Tailor have passed secondary school certificate examination, possessing tailoring and cutting of an institution recognized by government or any other qualification declared by government to be equivalent thereto, and is able to teach cutting and tailoring to the patients in the hospitals. Nal Karagir plumber are literate, possess at least 2 years experience in the line. Preference shall be given to candidate passing a certificate awarded by the Department of Technical Education Bombay for having completed the plumbers of course. Sutar carpenter possess a certificate in carpentry from the Industrial Training Institute of Government of Maharashtra of any other recognized institution. Netra Chikitsa Adhikari ophthalmic officers possess degree in optometry or clinical optometry recognized by any university or the Maharashtra University of Health Science. 19 मनोविकृती सामाजिक कार्यकर्ता किंवा समाजसेवा अधीक्षक मनोविकृती मेडिकल सोशल वर्कर सोशल सुप्रिटेंडेंट फिजिट्रिक possess degree and possess diploma of statutory university or an institution recognized by the government in social service administration with medical and physiatric social work as one of the subject of the specialization, or a degree in master of social work with physiatry is as one of the subject. Additional qualification MA in social work or master degree in social work MSW with a specialization in medical and physiatric social work. भौतिकोपचार तज्ञ 20 physiotherapist have passed higher secondary school certificate examination with science subject and have passed diploma in physiotherapy of a statutory university or possess the physiotherapy assistant certificate from the army. Preference degree of a statutory university in physiotherapy, provided that preference may be given to the candidate possessing a degree of a statutory university in physiotherapy, provided further that the age limit may be relaxed by the government on the recommendation of the selecting authority in favor of the candidate having higher qualification or experience or both. व्यावसोपचार तज्ञ occupational therapist possess a degree in science occupational therapy of statutory university. Samopdeshta counselor possess a master's degree in clinical physiotherapy of statutory university and have passed 1 year certificate court of counselor of Maharashtra Institute of Mental Health Pune, or have gained after having acquired the qualification referred in clause not less than 5 year experience of counseling in mental health. Rasayanik Sahayak chemical assistant possess a degree of MSc with biochemistry as a principal subject from a recognized university, or BSc with chemistry as a principal subject from a recognized university. अनुजीव सहायक प्रयोगशाळा तंत्रज्ञ bacteriologist per laboratory technician possess a degree of MSc with microbiology as a principal subject from a recognized university, or BSc with microbiology as a principal subject from a recognized university. अवैद्यकीय सहायक non-medical assistant have passed secondary school certificate examination and undergone 6-month training course in leprosy work at the leprosy training center or recognized institution and passed the final examination. Warden Grahpal warden BSc Hon degree or degree in arts or science of a recognized university. Abhi Lekapal or record keeper, graduate of a recognized university, certificate or diploma in library science, desirable experience in library work or record maintenance, knowledge of foreign language, Kanishta Lipik, junior clerk, possess degree, possess the government commercial certificate or computer typing certificate with a speed of not less than 30 WPM in Marathi typewriting or 40 WPM in English typewriting. Vijatantri Parivahan electrician, have passed SSC and have completed concentrated trade in ITI or equivalent institute recognized by government or possess equivalent qualification approved by the government and passed NCVT examination or equivalent examination approved by government, possess not less than 5-year experience of a full-time worker in concentrated in any industries or government or semi-government or corporation or local body or private automobile workshop after completion of above trade course, having capacity to inspect the vehicle and identify the faults, defects in vehicle and having permanent vehicle driving license. Kushal Karagir, have passed SSC and have completed concentrated in ITI or equivalent institutes recognized by government or possess equivalent qualification approved by government and passed NCTVT examination or equivalent examination approved by government and possess not less than 5-year experience of full-time worker in concentrated in any industry or government or semi-government or corporation or local body or private automobile workshops after completion of above trade courses, having capacity to inspect the vehicle and identify the faults, defects in vehicle and having permanent vehicle driving license. Varish Tantrik Sahik, senior technical assistant, have passed SSC and passes a diploma in mechanical or automobile or production engineering or passes equivalent qualification declared by the government and passes not less than 2-year experience of full-time worker of motor vehicles repairs and maintenance in automobile engineering field in any industries or government or semi-government or corporation or local body or private automobile workshop after completion of above diploma courses, having capacity to inspect the vehicle and identify the faults, defects in vehicle and having permanent vehicle driving license. Kanishta Tantrik Sahik, junior technical assistant, have passed SSC and have completed concurrent trade in ITI or equivalent institute recognized by government or possess equivalent qualification approved by government and passed NCTVT examination or equivalent examination approved by government and possess not less than 5-year experience of full-time worker in certain trade in any industry or government or semi-government or corporation or local body or private automobile workshops after completion of above trade course, having capacity to inspect the vehicle and identify the faults, defects in vehicle and having permanent vehicle driving license. Tantradni HEMR technician HEMR have passed the secondary school certificate examination and have passed diploma either in biomedical or electrical or electronics engineering or any other qualification declared by government to equivalent thereto and possess practical experience in the relevant subject for a period of not less than 2 years gained after acquiring the qualification mentioned in sub clauses of the rules of these rules as a full-time worker in hospital equipment repairs or biomedical engineering field either in the government or semi-government organization or corporation or local body or private firm or workshop. Kanishta Tantrik Sahik HEMR, junior technical assistant HEMR, have passed the secondary school certificate examination and have passed diploma either in biomedical or electrical or electronics engineering or any other qualification declared by government to be equivalent thereto and passes practical experience in relevant subject for a period not less than 1 year gained after acquiring the qualification mentioned in sub clauses of this rule as a full-time working hospital equipment repairs or biomedical engineering field either in government or semi-government organization or corporation or local body or private firm of workshop. Danta Arogya have passed the higher secondary school certificate examination and have passed the dental hygienist examination. Sankhiki animation statistical investigator graduate that is BSc with maths and statistics or BCom with statistics or BA economics and statistics of recognized university. Karyadishak foreman have passed SSC and passes a diploma in mechanical or automobile or production engineering or passes equivalent qualification declared by the government and passes not less than 2-year experience of full-time worker of a motor vehicle repair and maintenance in automobile engineering field in any industries or government or semi-government or corporation, local body or private automobile workshop after completion of above diploma courses, having capacity to inspect the vehicle and identify the faults, defects in vehicle and having permanent vehicle driving license. Seva Abhiyanta service engineer have passed SSC with minimum second class and passes diploma in mechanical automobile production engineering, passes equivalent qualification declared by the government and passes not less than 2 years experiences a full-time worker of motor vehicle repairs and maintenance automobile engineering field in any industries or government or semi-government or corporation or local body or private automobile workshops after completion of diploma courses, having should knowledge of intention of workshop repairs and maintenance of various types of vehicles, assembling and disassembling of all parts, handling of machines, machinery, equipments and tools, having sound knowledge of supervision and subordinate worker of various trades and having convergent of motor inspection, having well consolidated knowledge of Company Act, Motor Vehicle Act and Industrial Acts and its correspondence. Varisht Suraksha Sahik, senior security assistant, have passed the secondary school certificate examination conducted by the divisional board under the Maha Secondary and Higher Secondary Education Boards 1965 and includes any other examination declared by the government to the equivalent thereto Thereto passes certificate in industrial security courses of recognized institution have adequate knowledge of firefighting equipments, industrial equipments, and industrial security measures. Passes practical experience for a period of not less than 5 years again after the requiring qualification mentioned in subclasses in a responsible position in industries or not in a government department or in an industrial undertaking or in a commercial concern local authority corporation or board established by government, provided that preference may be given to diploma holder in industrial security course or recognized institution, provided further that preference may be given to ex-servicemen. वैद्यकीय सामाजिक कार्यकर्ता, समाजसेवा अधीक्षक, वैद्यकीय मेडिकल सोशल वर्कर, social superintendent medical, passes a degree of a statutory university and a diploma in social sciences or passes a master degree in arts with sociology. Additional qualification MA in social work or master degree in social work MSW with specialization in medical and physiotherapeutic social work. उच्च श्रेणी लघु लेखक, हायर ग्रेड स्टेनो, SSC प्लस शॉर्ट हँड 120 वर्ड्स पर मिनट and English typing 40 words per minute or Marathi 30 words per minute. निम्न श्रेणी लघु लेखक स्टेनो, लोअर ग्रेड SSC शॉर्ट हैंड 100 words per minute and English typing 40 words per minute or Marathi 30 words per minute. लघु टंक लेखक स्टेनो टाइपिस्ट SSC plus short hand 80 words per minute and English typing 40 words per minute or Marathi 30 words per minute. Shakiran Sahik X-ray assistant passes a degree of Bachelor of Paramedical Technology in Radiography or Bachelor of Science in Paramedical Technology in Radiography or passes a degree of Bachelor of Science with Physics, Chemistry or Biology and a diploma or certificate in Radiography. EEG Tantradhyan Technicians, EEG Technician passes a degree of Bachelor of Paramedical Technology in Neurology, Bachelor of Science in Paramedical Technology in Neurology or passes a degree Bachelor of Science with Physics and Chemistry or Biology and diploma or certificate in electroencephalography, EEG or neurology. Histopathy तंत्रज्ञ, पेशी तंत्रज्ञ, histopathy technician passes a degree of Bachelor Paramedical Technology in histopathology or Bachelor of Science in Paramedical Technology in histopathology or passes a degree of Bachelor of Science with Physics and Chemistry or Biology and diploma or certificate in histopathology. पेशी तज्ञ, histopathy technician passes a degree of Bachelor of Paramedical Technology in histopathology or Bachelor of Science in Paramedical Technology in histopathology or passes a degree of Bachelor of Science with Physics, Chemistry or Biology, provided that the preference shall be given to candidate having minimum 1 year experience as histopathology technician in government recognized hospital. Perfusionist possesses a degree of Bachelor Paramedical Technology in perfusion or Bachelor of Science in Paramedical Technology in perfusion or possesses a degree of Bachelor of Science with Physics and Chemistry or Biology and diploma or certificate in perfusion. Granthapal librarian certificate or diploma in library science. Vistantri electricians passes a diploma certificate in electrical trades of any recognized institution, NCT or any other qualification declared by government to equivalent to Thereto have passes the SSC examination or equivalent examination recognized by government. Shastrikriya Grah सहायक ऑपरेशन थिएटर असिस्टंट have passed secondary school certificate examination. मोल्ड रूम तंत्रज्ञ, किरणोपचार तंत्रज्ञ, मोल्ड रूम technician, radiography technician passes a degree of Bachelor of Paramedical Technology in Radiography or Bachelor of Science in Paramedical Technology in Radiography or passes a degree of Bachelor of Science with Physics and Chemistry or Biology and a diploma or certificate in